Greetings ladies and gents, and welcome to today's Reddit quickie video, taken from the HFY subreddit. The story is called Flammenwerfer. Written by HeyL_S8_10. The link to the original will be down below, and as always, I hope that you enjoy. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date: 342.106.23. User: Chief Dalva, Bronze Grade, Stat Nubra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 001. The communications array has been damaged, so I have to record my reports until such time as they can be uploaded to the federal database. We had been harvesting vast quantities of azatorium and voterium contonite until the contingent of soldiers from the Nedra Republic moved into the sector and began clearing a way for their resource harvesting effort. When we informed them that the Federation claim of this region, they attacked us. Much of the security team had been killed and, as mentioned before, our communications array has been badly damaged. We are under siege. The workers and I are hiding out in the bunk room, and what is left of our security team is replenishing the ammunition for the auto turrets. I do not know how long that we can hold out. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Time: 342.106.24. User: Chief Dalva, Bronze Grade, Stat Menabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 002. We've been unable to repair the communications array, and the main extractor rig has taken heavy damage. The security team have all been killed, and the auto turrets are running low on ammunition. We are having a hard time maintaining critical systems, and we stand no chance of repairing the damaged rig, as it is a section held by the Nedra. If we survive this, then the federal government will undoubtedly withhold our commission from this job. There seems little chance that the Nedra take possession of more and more of the facility, as the auto turrets run dry. We are engineers and laborers who stand no chance against the soldier caste. We shall soon be with our ancestors in the Underdark. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342.106.25. User: Chief Dalva, Bronze Grade, Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 003. Human soldiers have infiltrated the facility. I knew the Nedra Republic, the Wanawapi Oversight Bureau, and the Newt Inner Acquisition Force and our own Great Federation were in competition for the resources in this region, but I was not aware of the human Commonwealth was involved. We can hear them battling the Nedra soldier caste. I cannot discern numbers, so it is impossible to protect the victor. Either way, we can expect to be executed and have our equipment confiscated. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342.106.26. User: Chief Dalva, Bronze Grade, Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 004. Squad of humans has breached our quarters. They did not kill us as expected, but set about piling furniture and equipment against the door shutters. They told us that the human Commonwealth will be enforcing legitimate claims to space of the Red Nebula. Apparently, there has been a lot of conflict over resource rights in this region, but strangely the human Commonwealth is sending troops to protect the claims of other species. Unfortunately, there are only 10 human soldiers here which, I fear, will not be able to protect us from the army of Nedra soldier caste. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342.106.27. User: Stat Munabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 005. The humans have constructed barriers and established what they call a kill zone, which sounds very military. I'm not a soldier, so I will assume that they know what they're doing. They have somehow managed to haul several auto turrets from the emplacements and set them up in the East Atrium. The only access point they did not seal off. It seems that during the invasion of our facility, they liberated what remained of the armory in the interests of a concept called Mordaka, so they might have enough ammunition to repel the invaders. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.28. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade, Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 006. The black bullet-riddled carcasses of the Nadra soldier caste are piled high at the east entry point. We are fortunate that they wish to take the facility as intact as possible, or they would simply destroy us. We may not last much longer anyway, as our moisture supplies run out. The liquid rations the humans brought with them are not enough for all of us. If the siege does not end soon, we will die here together. I do not know if the humans go to the Underdark after the death, but whatever afterlife they get, I hope that they are rewarded for their courage. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.29. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 007. So very thirsty. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.30. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 008. One of the humans has violated Federal Guideline 1002-36-6623, Section 19, Subsection J, as it pertains to the asteroid mining. Unteradvisor Hans Schneider, I asked him how to spell it, has diverted one of the hydraulic conduits and improved the filtration system out of some of the stuff he had at his back. We have water now, but the Nadra continue to assault our refuge. The humans are fighting in ships, by better time whilst the others rest. They can fight for as long as the ammunition lasts, although I fear that it will run out before the humans' reinforcements arrive. Location: Mining Outpost 035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.31. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 009. The humans have been asking a lot of questions about the ventilation systems and the extricator rig fuel silos. They have apparently come up with a strategy to drive out the Nadra. Waldwebel van Eichberg has sent Soldats Brunovecht and Isa Daedric to crawl through the events in order to commit further violations of Federal Guideline 1002-36-6623, Section 19, Subsection J. I put on record that I voiced an objection on behalf of the Deep Space Mining Consortium and was told to do something improbable with my own genitals. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.32. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 010. The Soldats have returned and sealed us inside the bunk room. They have flooded the ventilation system with exjuratine fuel. The rest of the squad has been spraying the room with unfiltered hydraulic fluid and rerouted coolant pipeline into the walls. Violations of Federal Guidelines 1002-36-6623, Section 9, Subsection J. 1002-36-6005, Section 5, Subsection A. 1002-94-105, Section 12, Subsection C, and 1003-080026, Section 4, Subsection E, have occurred. I have stopped informing the humans of their infractions as they keep telling me to attempt mitosis. I think that is what they are describing. Waldwebel Ivana van Eichberg has instructed Unteradvisor Hans Schneider to activate the Flammenwerfer. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.33. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Freng Federation. Log entry 011. The plan to fill the facility with aerialized zexterterine and ignited was 100% effective at eliminating the Nadra soldiers. Something about the physical appearance of the soldier caste triggered an instinct in the humans to kill it with fire. I fear any person who has a mass immolation as an instinct. The facility has suffered widespread damage, but the bunk room was mostly protected from the heat. A few workers have suffered burns to the human medic has classified as first degree. We are otherwise unharmed. Feldwebel on Bonner van Eichberg informs me that the Human Commonwealth will be contacting the Federation to notify them regarding the situation. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.34. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade, Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Ring Federation. Log entry 012. Work has begun clearing the burnt husks of the Nudra soldier caste and surviving the damage. Sections 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8 are severely damaged and will require replacing entirely. Sections 6 and 7 and 10 are mostly unscathed, but repair work on the main extractor rig is being postponed by the humans who are ordering around the workers like they own the place. I have pointed out the federal guideline prioritized the operation of the facility's main functions, and have been informed that the preservation of individual vital functions is their priority, and if I wish to continue to have vital functions, I should let them work. Location: Mining Outpost RN-035, Sector 3, Red Nebula. Galactic Standard Date 342-106.35. User: Chief Dalva Bronze Grade Stat Manabra Malt, Deep Space Mining Consortium, Ring Federation. Log entry 013. Feldwebel Ivana von Eichberg has informed me that Unterofficer Hans von Richtenschneider has been working on establishing a communications link, so this may be the last recorded log. I want to take this opportunity to state that the military intervention of the Human Commonwealth has been instrumental in the preservation of the citizens of the Ring Federation, defense of the Federation property, and enforcement of the assurance of recognitions of territorial claims and mineral rights under Galactic Alliance law. If it is not already recorded in the federal database, I would like to add an advisory that the human's ability to weaponize anything is to not be underestimated. And that, my friends, is the end of this episode of Tales from Outer Space. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing. If you wish to support the author or the channel, all the relevant links are down below. But the easiest way would be to share this like a plague to everyone and anything that you can think of. And until the next video, I hope that you all have a good time, and I'll see you then. Cheers.